Finally, the day's come. New reverse mode C from Chase Bliss Audio has arrived. So this is part of a new limited run series from Chase Bliss where they will take orders, fulfill all the pre-orders that come in for the pedal. So theoretically, everybody who wants a pedal can get one. You know, I like what they're trying to do. They're trying to tamp down on the speculation and scalping, right? Of their pedals. I don't know, is that a thing? Pedal scalping, is that a thing? But yeah, I applaud them for at least trying to come up with some solutions on that, because it kind of leaves a bitter taste. Enough about that. As you can see here, we've got the branded Chase Bliss packing tape. It's always a nice touch. I am kind of curious if the boxes will be different than kind of what they've been doing the last couple of times that I've received pedals, which is kind of like this kind of maybe sleek recycled cardboard look. As sleek as recycled cardboard could look in any case. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Open this thing up. I'd probably recommend getting a sharper blade. And you're not supposed to cut towards your body, but hey. I don't want to slice into the box there, so that should be enough for me to get this box open. Let's see what it looks like. Nice packing job. It's pretty secure. Like if let me close this thing back up and shake it around. Hardly any movement in there. Maybe a little bit, but a pretty secure packing job, I have to say. Throw that aside. So yeah, slightly different. The layout is horizontal instead of vertical, right? So it's laid out like this. And let's go ahead and move this aside. So yeah, so it's a slightly different layout. Still got your same kind of recycled cardboard kind of material all around. I do like the sticker here to kind of give it a little burst of color. And I actually like this kind of color scheme. I was a little bit worried it was going to be a little bit kitschy, retro vibe. That was kind of the vibe I was getting from the videos and kind of the direction they've been going on lately. But I kind of like this more, you know, darker tone look there on the sticker. Digital brain, analog heart. I do agree with that little tagline there. They do have digital pedals, but they do have a very analog feel to them. So let's open this up. Ready for the big unveil. Again, kind of more of this recycled kind of packaging look, but you know, still high class, I want to say, right? Nice little sticker. I'm going to find a nice place for that. Dark black. This one is starting to get a little kind of 80s vibe with that kind of mauve pink color there. And the kind of tealish blue almost. You know, I mean, I have to say, I do love their manuals, right? Like these manuals, ever since they started with that kind of like was it the Habit or the Blooper, maybe the newer versions of the Blooper, where they kind of came with these manuals, right? They're really involved. They're almost like little books. They're really fun, right? Really fun to get to know the pedal. And yeah, you know, they put a lot of effort into this, you can tell. And yeah, I'm excited to dig through this. I'm one of those types, I like to read the manual first. I don't necessarily want to try to struggle through it. Though, I don't know. It's also a good test of how intuitive the pedal is, right? If you don't need the manual. So another pin. This looks like a habit pin, I guess. They threw a habit pin into my reverse mode C. Just kidding, guys. I do have to say, before we get to the pedal itself, this is kind of like recycled wine bottle material here. But you know what? I can't fault them for wanting to save the planet. You know, so I guess if that's the cost of saving the planet, you know, I won't ding them for that. Nice job, exceptional job, guys. Packaging, as always. You know, one of the things that you pay a premium price for these Chase Bliss pedals, for sure. One of the things that you're playing, I got number 772, so they sold a fair number of these. But they make sure to deliver, you know, from front to back, including the pedal itself, a premium product, right? Like the packaging experience is pretty nice. And, you know, this pedal, it just feels like a solid pedal, right? You can see we've got our very familiar Chase Bliss kind of switches here. to control some of the extra kind of functionalities, add some more customization to that. It's what a huge part of what makes Chase Bliss pedals so unique. As standard, there's no power supply, right? They usually don't come with their own power supply. I don't think I've ever seen one. So that's the unboxing. Really looking forward to digging into this. But in the meantime, I will throw a call out there for you folks. If any of you want to hear what your sounds will sound like through a pedal, drop me an email at mkdvb, that's David Victor Bravo 1 at gmail.com. Drop me a message with maybe a link to just a brief snippet, right? 10 seconds or something, a loop, if you want me to send it through here. And yeah, I will go ahead and send that through the pedal and post it in one of these upcoming videos. But until then, thanks a lot, everybody. I will see y'all next time.